What's good, people? It's your boy Rhino. Welcome to MGTV. This is the Manchester United versus Brighton match reaction. Let's talk United. Listen, if it's your first time watching, please subscribe. Please put post notifications on and please like the video. Manchester United 1, Brighton 3. I was a bit busy earlier, couldn't do my reaction, and I've had time to even settle in and think about it anyway. Um, Listen, man, it's not good enough. It's not good enough at all. I want to start with just my disappointment, man. I'm very, very, very disappointed, man. Um, let's start on Ten Hag. Ten Hag, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. You got it all wrong. You were outclassed by De Zerbi. De Zerbi masterclass and Ten Hag disaster class. Honestly, honestly, man. Bruv, like I was chatting to my Arsenal guy, big up firms from FNR Beats, and he was saying he thinks Ten Hag subs were good. And I guess you can say they were in the sense of the fact Hannibal scored and Marshall wasn't too bad, but it's who he took off. Like, I don't think he should have taken off Højlund. And we're starting to see that whether Rashford or Bruno play good or bad, they don't get subbed. To a degree, I can understand that all managers have favourites. Fair enough. But utilize the players that are playing well and take off the players that are being wasteful. Rashford had a few times that he did his thing. I applaud it. But at this level of football, based on your new contract as well, you being one of our better players when you're on form from especially last season, Rashford, look up and pass the ball. I feel like Marcus Rashford only passes the ball when he feels like he can't score. And he shouldn't be thinking like that. He will try till he can score before he realizes, okay, you know what, last ditch, then let me pass it. Or by then it's too late. And that's my issue. Yes, he's a threat and we can always get a goal out of him. No problem. But my issue is if he's more of a team player first and has the balance between when he knows he should go alone and when he knows he should just pass it or try and link up with people, it will be a lot better. So for me, Marcus Rashford was not good at all for me. He had some good opportunities, and if you're going to take your chances, at least hit the target. He did hit the post from a deflection. There was another time where he cut in and he didn't even get on target. It went towards the top right of the goal and went into the stands. That's not good enough. If you're going to be selfish, at least show us that, oh, okay, you know what? I hear you. I understand why you did that. You feel me? Bruno, I don't think was that bad from what I remember. And I understand keeping him like someone on. He's an outlet. Eriksen as well. In the Arsenal game, he did fantastic. For the whole game, he didn't even get tired. It didn't even get to him. But this game, nah. The position that we put him in when we were playing as a diamond, nah. Not for Eriksen. You feel me? People will complain about McTominay, but I think McTominay was quite all right. He was doing his thing. When he started to regress, I think that's when he should have been taken off. Let's just play people that are playing well. I'm not Ten Hag out. I'm telling you guys from now. I still have faith in this manager. My faith is wearing thin, and I'm starting to worry. And I know there's a lot of problems at this club, but I still have faith, Ten Hag. Please turn this around, my guy. Do your subs early. Take off Rashford if he's not playing well. Take off McTominay. If you have to take off Bruno, take off Bruno. But I can understand no one really creates. Who else is going to create other than Eriksen and Bruno? If we're in the 70th minute and Eriksen's tired and Bruno's not doing well, we can still squeeze a chance out of him. And I can understand that Rashford can always bring us that hope of a chance. But after a while, I feel like Rashford is just being too wasteful to the point that the chances he's wasting he's actually depriving us of goals as much as we can rely on him to get that mad goal out of the blue. He's wasting so many chances that we'll probably get maybe 2 or 3 goals more than relying on the one goal that he might get. So that's my thing with that. So I think tactically we started brilliant. The first 20 minutes was excellent. Pressing properly. The shape. Not letting our heads drop. Continuous. We are home. This is our ground. Brighton, you're not going to bop us. Listen, the moment Brighton scored, I think their heads dropped a little bit. Højlund scored. It got ruled out. Then the heads fully dropped. It's not good enough, guys. What's going on at my club? What is going on? Something's happening. These guys, they're not there. And I said it from the start. I said it on Saeed TV. Big up Saeed in the Mandem. I said it on Flawless's channel, Sarcasm City. I've said it on Trafford Tunnel. Big up Ty. I've said it on Igal show. Big up Igal. I've said it everywhere. Every show I've been on, I've said it. The mentality is not there. And yes, we know these players are not good enough, but they should at least utilize their quality and play as a team. But something's going on, man. I don't know if it's the Anthony thing that's spoiled the dressing room, and then the whole Sancho situation. Some people saying Sancho's been treated unfairly, and then I don't know if that split the dressing room, and then people are booing. People booed when Højlund came off, and they say it was at Ten Hag. But I think it's more at the fact. I don't think it was directly at Ten Hag. I think it was more, no, we don't want Højlund to come off. Boo, why is Martial coming on? But you could say Ten Hag made a choice, so maybe it's towards him. But I don't know, man. Ten Hag was saying that it's kind of good that they booed because it shows that they really like the player. But, you know, you can look at the other way round and think, you know, maybe he's losing the fan base. But come on, guys. Ten Hag has enough credit in the bank. We can't start being rash saying Ten Hag out. What manager are we going to get in that's going to come into the same situation of being with the Glazers? As long as we're under the Glazers, I think Ten Hag's done a quite a good job. And we know the Glazers are eventually going. But my question is, can we win with the Glazers in place? Is there a manager that can come in? I don't think Pep could come in, Klopp could come in and fix this, because all these good teams have a good structure behind them, and it goes from the top to the bottom. And that's a fact of the matter. And I know rival fans are tired of us blaming the structure, but it is what it is. I blame some of us Man United fans for getting too giddy, talking rubbish, and then now having to track back. Let's be reserved when we're making judgment. Yes, we can be excited when we are excited, but at the same time, let's be civilized and sensible and reserved when we're passing judgment on these things, because we know our players are not good enough. We know that these players can let us down. Look at the season before Ten Hag came. Horrible. And if we don't sort out something and Ten Hag doesn't turn us around, we're going to have a very bad season. We might even not get top 4. I think it's still a possibility, and I'm not saying we're not, but if we carry on this way, you know, up until Christmas, I'm giving it till Christmas. I think and I hope Ten Hag can turn it around. But at the same time, it's very disappointing. Onana, there's some of his shot stopping has come into question, but I'm not going to say, oh, De Gea would have saved that. I'm tired of thinking of what we don't have. We've got Onana now. Let's fix the issue. So, Onana, come on. Just get on point. Adjust. You've got this, bro. Save these shots. We know you're good in your feet. We know you're good at passing the ball out. Save these shots that we know you can save. You've shown us that you can save it. Yes, he might not be as reactive as De Gea. De Gea was top quality. His reaction skills were top quality. But listen, I'm not going to go and say, oh, De Gea would have saved that. I'm not on all of that. He's gone. He right now, he can't find a club. There's a reason. Not even Saudi are in for him. There's a reason. So, cool. We've got Onana. Yeah, he could have done better with shot stopping. Other than that, he was not too bad. He did some good saves separately anyway. Lindelof and Martinez, man. Martinez needs to get back into his stride. And people are already writing him off. He had a great first season. Come on, man. Like, let's give him time. So I'm still giving him time. I'm not writing him off and saying, yeah, he's a bad buy from Ten Hag. I think he's still a quality player, and a lot of people will take Martinez at their club. What? Saka's had a bad start to the season. Are you going to now say Saka's fallen off? He's not the same guy. We don't know yet. So let's have patience before we write players off, man. Dallo was decent. Like I said, Ten Hag did some late subs. What else? Ericsson tired out. Casemiro looks like he's losing the pace and he's losing his pace, and he's not the same Casemiro. Hopefully Amrabat comes in and we can have a structure and a team that play together. But at the same time, the mentality needs to be fixed, man. Listen, guys, the mentality needs to be fixed, man. I'm disappointed, man. I'm pissed. I was making a joke with my friends. I was saying football's overrated. I don't support no team. But I'm joking, man. I'm still Manchester United through and through. And I still have faith Ten Hag can turn it around. He just needs to make sure that he's playing these players based on the merit of how good they are. Yes, training first to qualify for the game. And then now everyone that's qualified for the game, pick them. And if they're not playing well, take them out and put other people in. Put the young G's in. Hannibal showed he can step up. My thing with Hannibal is he consistent? You feel me? So, yeah, man. That's all I've got to say, really, from what I can think of off the top of my head. I see Rashford getting a lot of stick. But yeah, man, Ten Hag, please turn this around, man. And just my issue is just subbing players and taking off the right players, And when De Zerbi adjusts his tactics, show him that you can adjust your tactics. We are at Old Trafford. De Zerbi, the players bopped us around the park. Second half was an embarrassment. They were playing like it was training day. They were so comfortable. It was like they were on a holiday. It was mad. 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 But yeah, Brighton are a fabulous team. How consistent can they be? Because everyone wants to gas up the Zerbi. Then when he lost to West Ham, they said, oh, then when he wins, okay, the Zerbi just needs to be consistent, but his philosophy right now looks good. And at the same time, it's what Brighton have. Potter left, the Zerbi slotted right in. They still have the same type of style and vision. It's because everything in their team is set. Every level of management and ownership and everything is set. They have an identity, and that's the problem at United. The Glazers don't have an identity. They just buy for commercial value, and now we haven't installed our identity within the club. And on top of that, Ten Hag signings as well. We need to start seeing something, man. But yeah, I'm giving it till Christmas. But yeah, disappointing loss. Listen, the pressure's on Ten Hag. I'm still supporting you, my guy. You guys on the pitch, all my Manchester United players, come on, guys, man. Fix your mind. Where's your minds at, man? Come on, man. This is not good. This is not good. And this season could be very long. It's looking very long. This season is very long right now. But I'm still having faith. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please put post notifications on. Please like the video. It's your boy Rhino, and I'm out. Peace.
I swear firms and rents pattern this.